This is Solaris Nights with your host, the artist formerly known as Lil Drac. Solaris Nights. Produced by Donegal Broadcasting Corporation, the most trusted news in the Lyran Commonwealth. Welcome back to Solaris Nights. I am formerly the artist formerly known as Little Drac. As you will hear throughout the rest of the day, I am announcing my return to the music scene under the new label, William Double Double. I'm joined by Amos Everett, aka the Ferryman, and Nicholas Sokolov, aka Cosmo. Representing ApexDragons, they have chosen a partnership match to take on Team Minxful. Gentlemen, welcome. Welcome back.
Good evening, the artist.
Talk to me about what your upcoming match is going to be like. We'll be seeing it later in the week, but, well, some have called this suicide, others have called it whimsy.
Well, no offense to Minxful, but in order to advance, we must beat solid competition, and that is what we have here as an opportunity.
So you respect your competition, then?
In this instance, yes.
Absolutely. But we don't pick fights we don't think we can win.
That is correct.
What would you say to members of the Solaris community who have looked down on Team Minxful for being one of the few all-women stables?
Inside a cockpit, it does not matter who is the pilot. It is purely come down to skill, man or woman.
If you ask me, it sounds like all of them are afraid to go up against that Hunchback 2C.
Now, is there a reason you've targeted Team Minxful in particular?
Well, simply put, the weight class was right, and they seemed like the best team on the board.
I've always wanted to challenge to face a clan machine. They are beautiful works of art. Although, from what I hear, the pilot is also not too bad looking.
Nicholas Sokolov, looking for love. Gentlemen, you'll be fighting in Burnout Arena. Some are starting to call this Cosmo's Canyon because of its close location to your first match, where you completely dominated your competition.
That was not competition. That was warm-up.
Well, it sounds like we got a home field advantage then. I'm happy about that.
You don't find the superior mech weight and heavy short-range weaponry turning against you at any point? I should say, instead, allow me to ask, what's your strategy going into the match?
Use our speed, live dangerously.
The ferryman has a solid strategy. You cannot hit what you cannot see.
Gentlemen, are you willing to guarantee victory?
There's no guarantees on a field of battle. But I encourage everybody to take a good look at this match, because I think you're going to see what we're made of.
Now, we'll be taking a closer look at your mechs on the day of the match, but I understand that both of you have customized your mechs. What can you tell me about that?
The investors have done themselves a favor by picking us to support. We shall reward them with an epic performance that you shall witness.
Keep it simple. Keep it easy. Keep it affordable.
My mech is not so affordable, but yes.
I told you the cat would be back. Look. Same spot.
Right same spot, cleaning himself again.
Yeah,
goddamn.
I know how cats work. Is there anything you want to say to your fans, to your investors?
Well, I guess I would just like to thank the investors for supporting me. The upgrades, I think, will come quite in handy in this match, and I think you shall continue to see more of the same, especially with someone like the Ferryman by my side.
I'd just like to thank everybody for the support, and I hope that I can put on the kind of show that the fans are looking for.
Nicholas Sokolov, after your interview, you have time. So if you've watched the episodes for Wave 2, you know that we're doing, for the people that battled in Wave 1, we're doing their post-battle week now ahead of time. Before that begins, you have received a RSVP card for a sit-down dinner at a classical French restaurant in the Davian Quarter. It's located on the roof of an 80-story skyscraper.
Damn.
It is rather exclusive, and when asking around, it seems like it takes several months of advance to get a reservation here. However, you have been sent an invitation indicating that tonight you are to attend at 8 o'clock in an appropriate clothing, a dinner. And it requests whether you will attend or not. Please sign and return.
Any idea who it's from?
There is a seal on the envelope. However, you have no idea what the seal on it is. And it's an old school wax seal too.
Ooh. Yeah, Cosmo will absolutely go. It may take him some time to find appropriate clothing because all he really owns is mech tech like coveralls and shit.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to go buy a suit to attend this.
Investors, I need help.
Hundreds of dollars later, hundreds of C-bills later, you find yourself sitting down. When you arrive, the maitre d' recognizes you and takes you to your table, which only has one chair. The waiter approaches you and seems to already know what your order is, as they begin serving you a drink and an appetizer. When they bring you the main course, duck l'orange with escargot and several assorted sauces, there is a second waiter who arrives with a silver, and instead of steam coming out of it, there is another envelope with the same wax seal.
I do hope I am not being set up here. I'll open the second envelope.
The waiters just look at you and they leave. They have no idea what's going on.
I'm flashing back to one of the Mighty Ducks movies where I open it and it's the bill to the meal you just had.
Nicholas Sokolov, well done. Yours is one of many names that have come to my attention of late. However, I feel you have more potential than you have displayed thus far in the arena. I have ensured you have one less distraction regarding this. Continue to impress, Mech Warrior, and more such treats will be forthcoming. Cordially, Amused. But the A in Amused is heavily stylized.
Well, I do not know who this Amused is, but that seems I've made a friend.
Amos Everett.
Yes.
When you make your way back to your barracks, you find a package sitting on top, addressed to you, on your bed. It says D'Angers Industries has sent this to you.
D'Angers, you say?
D'Angers.
Well, all right. Amos will open it.
Okay.
See what's in it.
Inside is a small tumbler with the Merrick brand PPC, so that's 4 shots of grain alcohol, 2 shots of Ozu, a before and after photo of your Centurion from your last battle's damage, a coat patch with a cursive D wearing a black top hat.
And you say D'Angers, Free World's based, isn't it?
No, you've never heard of D'Angers before.
Oh, okay.
You have seen several other Merrick stable mech warriors wearing D'Angers patches. But you've also seen Seth wearing the patch, Seth Ghost Bear, but he doesn't wear it anywhere terribly visibly. He wears it someplace weird. I think is where he ended up putting it.
Didn't you put it on like the back shoulder or something?
Okay.
But yeah, no, Amos, I think Amos is gonna just do a little bit of cursory looking at seeing who Dion-Ger is.
When the investor who invented Dion-Ger wants to let me know, I will let each person who has asked me that question know more.
All right.
I don't know.
But yeah, and then Amos will take the patch and he'll just slap it on the arm of his vest.
Okay. All right. What would the two of you like to spend your time doing during the week before the match? Now, let's see. Neither of you guaranteed victory, did you, for your matchups?
I thought I did
you?
but
Okay.
I didn't.
Right.
I didn't do it by death by flamer like you tried getting me to do.
No, that's fine. As long as you guarantee victory at all, you can. Yeah. You get 2 XP. Ferryman will get 1 experience point. You guys will get the following amount of stress. 1 stress for participating in the match. Did either of you take any piloting damage?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. 1 stress for guaranteeing victory.
Okay.
What would you like to spend your weeks doing? And I say weeks, not like you have multiple weeks, but each of you has a week. Parallel weeks.
Cosmo would probably spend most of his time tinkering with his mechs because he just got upgrades from the investors, so fine-tuning everything. He also is gonna, in this not time working on Firestarter, probably work on the Jenner and kind of admire the other gladiators mechs from afar. He wouldn't enter their I guess their area, if you whatever that's called, without their invite. But
their mech bays. Yeah,
he would keep his distance, but he's just he likes to tinker. So
Amos,
how much XP do you need to level up again?
6.
6.
You can spend the week training to gain another experience point.
I think Amos is going to do that.
All right. I mean, tell me the nature of your training. Is it physical training, like weightlifting or distance running? Are you simulatoring? Are you in your mech, like running mech drills?
For Amos, I think I think Amos's training regimen is he does a whole lot of like body weight exercises and stuff like that, and then does a lot of
TRX.
A lot of and then he does a lot of just like shooting on the shooting range with himself and a gun.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk to our audience here about what class archetype each of you has picked. Sorry, I call them character archetypes. I don't want to confuse people by using multiple words.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. So, probably not surprisingly, Cosmo is a mech tech. He picked mech tech because it fit his backstory. That and I was really gunning for an upgrade and repairs in the first round, and that helped out right away with that. But his background story from the Capellan Federation was a mech tech, and so it just this is a natural fit.
And Amos Everett is a ghost. Whoever Amos claims to be, he is not. He works for someone else. Who that is, we don't know yet.
Big vote of confidence going into a fight with him.
Yeah, but Amos Everett is not who he claims to be. He is an undercover agent for someone.
Did you want to talk about that? Because your ghostliness allows you to get a little bit of extra stuff when you do ghost.
I would love to talk about that if you've got something for me to do.
Well, as a ghost, your signature move is blah, 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 blah. Uncovering information useful to your faction or setting a plot in motion to help your faction reduces your stress by 1. You spend your week training, but I want to remind you, like, at your upcoming match, you could say something or do something, or in the post-match, you could also try to do something to help reduce your stress. I think probably you just have several unread messages right now. Reminders that you're family, and family helps each other out in times of need, and that
absolutely.
your brothers need you.
Amos is always there to help a brother out.
Let's hope that your organization sees it the same way as you do.
Do I actually have to spend a downtime action like checking for work, or is that like a separate thing?
It's like a separate thing.
Okay.
I mean, do you have a plot you want to set in motion right now?
Not yet. Amos has only had his like first couple he's establishing cover.
Okay. All right. This man wants to go deep cover and counter intel. Biotechnica. The 2077 reference. Don't worry about it. The day of the match arrives. William Double Double is of course there in the studio, but he seems to be going hands off for this interview, where you're sitting across from C-Bill and Morgan Griffiths, aka Knockout. So Morgan's mech is projected behind her. Or, I'm sorry, her name's not Morgan Griffiths. That's the name of her legacy. My apologies. I'll get it right. Give me a second. Did I really just not even give her a name? I just gave her a call sign. All right, we're just gonna call her Knockout for now because I fucked up. So the first Knockout, Morgan Griffiths, she basically van airbrushed herself onto her, like a glamour photo of her onto her mech, and every person who's held the Knockout call signs since then has done the same thing. And they all tend to use hunchbacks. So this is a young woman, red hair, leather jacket, floofy glamour hair. I'm talking like 1970s. Probably in this universe, it's like the 2970s hair. Skinny jeans, tank top. Pale, a little pale. Pulls everything off well, but also super fucking toned. I mean, she's a mech warrior.
We're getting some roller derby vibes.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Roller derby. 100%. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. There had to be a word for it, and I didn't know. Yeah. But yeah, roller derby is
yeah,
where.
No, the 80s glam mixed with super athleticism. 100% roller derby.
So the mech behind her is a Hunchback 2C. That basically has a stylized version of her, like sitting on a cliff looking out over a sunset. Her hair blowing in the breeze. She waves to you. Sitting next to her is C-Bill, who is nominally her superior, like a longtime member of Team Minxful. C-Bill looks up from her phone when Amos sits down, and then she holds her hands out like this and says, "Oh, have you come to take me away? Did you want to use handcuffs, or I just don't know how you do things around here, the ferryman."
Well, first I have to win the fight. Then I can take you wherever you like.
I think the live studio audience is like, oh. She says, well, before we get into the flirtatious stuff, today we're here to We're here to promote Minxtagram. Yes, Team Minxful is taking it to Comstar. And I, C-Bill, am so proud to announce that you can join the Minxtagram program with just a small fee every month. You can access the Comstar Information Network and get photos, interviews, videos, and thoughts from all of your favorite Team Minxful members. This is a revolutionary concept that no one has ever done before, that we are taking to the next level. Minxtagram. Consider getting it and us in your life today. So C-Bill is also a I think of her like the Trish Stratus of this league. She is a beautiful young woman who is also like a top competitor. She's got a lot of marketing experience, and she's kind of the face of her stable.
Would think she would have a better mech.
When you see the mech behind her, she's got a Hermes 5S, which is a Hermes 2. Do you say that to her?
Probably whisper it over to the fireman.
Amos is currently just whispering to Cosmo about how. Wait, do we have something like that? That actually sounds pretty good. Hold on, we do we have somebody we should talk to about that?
Sibyl goes back to her phone and waits for the two of you to catch up on the conversation. Morgan is rolling her eyes and going, "Oh my god, so unprofessional."
But
We
yeah,
don't have any press, do we?
I don't know if we do.
We'll have to work on this.
We'll just let our ring be our press for this point.
William
I must say they
double
are-
like clears his throat and says, "Something you want to share, gentlemen?"
Just that these two are most impressive, and you can't tell if Cosmo's referring to the women or the mechs.
Wow.
Seems that our opponents really have this whole marketing thing down. I'm impressed.
Seems like maybe Team ApexDragons needs to work on that particular one.
I would not necessarily disagree, my friend.
Perhaps Minxful can teach us a thing or two.
I'm hoping to learn a lot today.
Yeah, so Sibyl looks up from her phone to glance at Cosmo and says, "You're definitely going to learn something today. Don't worry about that, kid."
Kid. I looked forward to it.
So is there any more smack talk or preparatory talk you want to do before you head into this match? It would probably help if I invisible myself on Steam so you guys could join me and set your mech sheets up.
Oh yeah, we probably
Oh boy, listen, it's been a rough day.
All right.
I haven't gotten to play nearly enough Cyberpunk to get through this shit.
All right, let's see. Boom, here we are.
Oh, you know what? Let me buy time for myself with the ad for this week. And no, he went green again. You see it, right, Varen? You see it?
What?
He's green, right?
I'm green.
Is it just me? Am I the only one that sees this shit?
Oh wow, yeah, he did
Yeah,
just go
he's green. It's crazy. He told me I didn't. He told me it wasn't real before the show, but it's real.
It wasn't happening when you said it was happening, but it happened like 3 seconds after
Green
that.
Dunamis is real.
I mean,
It's the curse of
Dunamis.
Shamrock Ice. Now that I've unlocked the box.
I've just gone Hulk mode is all. I'm looking at my Zoom. I look normal to me.
All right, let me play this week's advertisement, which I'm sure Dunamis, you know which one I'm playing.
I do now.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And we'll figure out what the hell we're doing in that time.
Okay, is the ad playing?
Are you a mercenary commander, noble, or business tycoon? Are you tired of hearing excuses from Comstar? Have you been provided substandard data that has cost lives? Dunamis Insidious Map Works is here for you. Tactical map data in a dozen formats, available on every planet of the Inner Sphere and many in the periphery. Weather patterns, geological conditions, population density, and many more besides. Why suffer from a bad drop when you can go in hot knowing you got Dunamis Insidious guaranteed? We work outside the system, gathering data directly from merchant jumpship captains, and have compiled and analyzed it using our trusted method. And we won't transmit anything through Comstar or work with a great house. Stop getting lost. Get a Dunamis Insidious map today. Hand delivery may take up to 6 months. Payment and house bills only. C bills not accepted. Terms and conditions may apply.
Oh, never mind. You are correct. You
Yes.
had the right sheet. It's just I had to update the counters to match the sheet.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You had to. Yep. Yeah,
Ignore me then. You were 100%. AP, everything you do is wonderful and perfect.
Thank you. That's a lie, but I accept your praise. Oh, wow. The camera is working again. And more importantly, the bug that I somehow figured out is not doing it. All right. So let's take a look at the particular arena burnout. No special temperature-based problems this time.
Okay.
But you can see that some of the buildings are marked as being 1 tall. Anything that's got a 1 on it. Everything else is 2 tall and will block vision. The 1 tall buildings are capable of supporting a mech on top. The 2 talls are all ruins, which can't support mech weight. They will collapse if you step on them, and you'll die.
Sorry, how tall did you say like concrete is? These ones aren't. At least they're not.
The ones that don't have a height on them are 2 tall.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
So you can hide a mech behind them.
Perfect.
Let's take a look at your newly updated mech sheets.
Did I just accidentally mess everything up because my camera just cycled?
No.
Oh, thank God.
You can fix that now. You can move cameras manually on Zoom now.
Yay.
If you drag them. All right, let's take a look at this Centurion 5D Custom, which doesn't have a custom name like some cool mechs. Like when you upgrade your Tall Geese and you're like, this is my Tall Geese 3. My heavy arms has become strong arms.
Look, it's because the sticks, which is what he calls the mech now, doesn't. It's not heavily customized. It's all very small stuff. When he upgrades to the big like 55-ton Super Centurion Custom, he's gonna have a special name for that one.
So you're just gonna steal Rad's thing then, just straight out.
His is about punching. Mine's gonna be about the AC-10.
Yeah, but he used the special 55-ton variant.
Look, Centurion 3s or whatever they are cool. All right.
All right.
Got a little Billy in your mech bay.
Can't wait for Arizona Ranger. You know, speaking of Billy, now that you mention it, when you look across the way, a younger man is working as a mech tech for Team Minxful, who appears to have some sort of familial relationship with William Double Double, aka William Wyndham Williamson III, Professor.
Esquire.
No. The 4th is the Esquire. The 3rd is a professor of English language.
Might be the second match in a row where Cosmo's going to try to steal a mech tech from the opponents.
Tell us about your Firestarter upgrade, Cosmo. The FS9 Cosmo build.
Yes, the Cosmo mech, not the person, has been upgraded to have an ER large laser, so we may strike from afar, wound our enemies, and then when we get up close, we shall hit them with our 5 small lasers, seeking to do lots of internal damage. I have also been graced to upgrade with double heat sinks so that I may not overheat nearly as quickly as before. This is a much more efficient mech, thanks to the investors.
Let's take a look at your opposition specs. Hermes 2 5S with an Ultra AC5 medium pulse laser and a flamer, kind of lightish armor, and a Hunchback 2C. Extremely light armor, extremely heavy armament. 2 ER medium lasers and 2 Ultra AC20s, capable of putting out something like 94 points of damage in 1 round.
That could hurt.
Casually.
Only at close range.
Let's just say the Hunchback 2C could easily kill a Hunchback 2C in 1 round.
Yep.
The heat's really not all that bad either.
You know, I tell this story all the time, but I have to tell you, Mech Commander Gold had a mission
Gold,
where they built a Hunchback 2C. They put it behind one of the isometric buildings so you couldn't see it. It was the only time they did this in any of the missions. And when you walk past, unless you had a Beagle Active probe, it would come out of shutdown. You'd never know it was there, and it will blast you at 0 range with 2 AC20s. Ultra AC20s.
Somewhere Pondo is rolling his eyes right now.
Yeah, I know he is, but that's fine.
I got so lucky the first time I played that mission and had a Beagle. I was like, whoa.
I was scouting with a Mad Cat, and I lost my Mad Cat, and I was like, this is the new ultimate mech. It's even better than a Mad Cat. Okay. Team Minxful's entrance has been synced. It is practiced. There is lights, there's cameras, there's not explosions, but there's confetti. Cheering fans have come down to their Mech gate. They've like shipped in thousands of people to watch the match from a remote distance, right? But they need them to be there for the intro sequence. People are holding up banners that say simp, that say C-Bill, that say knockout. There's Minxful shirts everywhere. There's strategically placed throughout the crowd some Minxful stables employees holding large like vertical banners indicating that Minxtagram is now available. So they're like getting free advertising on the network.
You know, when you're describing this, all I think of is what the hell's that movie? The Interns or whatever, where they're at Google and he's trying to describe Instagram, but he's like, yeah, just put it on the line, because he doesn't know how to describe the internet. Just put it on the line.
The two of them, their mechs basically, they don't exactly go hand in hand, but they do like a weapon touch arm raise as they walk forward together. From there, it's a bit of like a cardio workout via the mechs. You know, there's a clear handling of the mechs that not dance like, but at the very least, it's probably better than any mech handling interaction you've seen between two pilots. How about the two of you? What do you guys got?
We actually
hold your hand.
We actually talked about this before the match. So yeah, it starts with Cosmo's theme playing, the loud rock music coming up over the
Du Hast.
Yeah, the Russian Du Hast.
Russian version of Du Hast.
And then again, as the bass drops, Amos sprints in at full speed and slides into position.
And as he's sliding, Cosmo ignites his jump jets as as Kane kind of does his like this, and all the fire shoots out. He also, you'll notice with these upgrades, Cosmo did a little customizations for the fans, including putting 2 chrome pipes coming out of the back of the fire starter that also shoot out fire, but it's purely just aesthetic, doesn't have any effect on the actual mech's abilities. But as he does that, he lands right next to the fireman laying on the sliding on the ground, and we pose dramatically just like when you meet someone new in the Borderlands series.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then the classic voice line that the ferryman starts every match with: Minxful Stables, we're bringing you in, dead or alive.
All right, I want both.
I think you see Cosmo try to like mimic the gun thing with his large laser.
Yeah.
I want both of you to roll your plus entertainer to see how well this actually comes off.
Do I get to use my edge from last week that I never used?
No.
Dang.
Because that week is over. This is a new week.
So I have a +0. Did you already roll?
Yeah, I got a 6.
Uh-oh.
7.
Honestly, I kind of want to use my edge on the 6.
You let me know what you're going to do.
I'm gonna spend my edge on this entertainment roll.
Okay.
This is important to me.
All right.
10, baby.
Okay, there is a future path where you bit your tongue at some point during the thing, and based on the result, it happened like while you were running to match Cosmo, and from that point, like everything that you did failed from then on out, and when you went to do your line, you like completely flubbed it. That is not the future we live in. You pull off everything perfectly. It looks great. Cosmo is like slightly out of sync with you.
That makes sense with the whole gun holding up thing.
Yeah, especially the gun. I think the gun holding up is where the 7 kicks in. Like, you get what you wanted. It looks good, but it's clear that the two of you maybe didn't practice this or practice it enough.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. First time going through it.
we talked about it, but like right before
You've never actually
the
done
match.
it before?
Yeah. And you'll probably hear Cosmo go over the mic. Nailed it.
I think that on their like video channel with each other, Seabill and Knockout are exchanging a glance, and they're both rolling their eyes at the level of unprofessional preparation.
I feel like we're fighting two pondos.
Wow,
They spend all week preparing for this, doing marketing and training to do the intro, and you guys are just like, we're just gonna freewheel it.
Look, we were training for the fight. We
We'll see how that works for you.
Much like the rest of Apex Dragons, we're constantly forgetting all the other shit.
This is totally when the bridal party enters for a wedding. You don't plan beforehand. It's spur of the moment. That's all this was.
So there are two changes we're making to the normal flow of things. First, we are doing the weapon declaration phase, unlike normal. Okay. So we will have a whole extra phase where we declare who we're shooting at and what we're shooting with before we shoot. The second is that one of you has to roll the initiative. For the whole match.
Why don't you do it, seeing how you were the champion?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's right. I guess the audience might not know that the ferryman was chosen as stable champion. Okay. All right. Team Minxful chooses to enter from north-south, and they're going to enter from the south side. So you need to choose something on the north side. Within 3 hexes. We do 1-1-1-1.
Oh, and we go first, huh?
Yeah.
Looks so good. Bustin' makes me feel good.
I am thinking we want clear line of sights at distance. So.
Yep. High ground.
I was even thinking, like, trying to elongate the map this way. Although they go first, so if we split them up, I don't know. You're right, I have jump jets, I'll just go up top. I can go wherever.
This goes right there.
Oh, you've already placed your other one. Okay. Okay, let's roll for the next set of initiative. For round 1. 7.
And
Nope.
6.
Okay. You guys are moving first. It's again 1-1-1-1.
Given where they are,
This is a Donegal Broadcasting Company news
buildings are
alert.
going to prove problematic.
Yep, that works for me.
You're not going to run all the way over there, are you?
Amos, stand still.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll do that too. We'll both go, even though we're supposed to go 1-1-1.
Wow.
I'm sorry. We move by not moving.
Sure.
Now we're official.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Interesting. I thought for sure you'd open up with the double UAC5. What was it James said that one time that like one-upped the I move by not moving? He said something slightly different once.
Who knows? James is a crazy madman.
Ooh. Oh yes. Perfect.
Is the counter thing out? No, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It is interesting that the Hermes pushed us. I was not expecting
15.
Okay, shooting phase.
16. I got 16 that time.
We need to talk about declarations. One of you chooses first.
I will declare an LRM 10 at the Hunchback.
I will declare ER large laser at the Hunchback. And I will shoot first in case that opens something you can crit.
Okay, I have nothing I can shoot with, so you guys are shooting. Go ahead.
Right. Base at 3, long range 7. You moved for 2, 9. Nothing impeding because I'm taller.
Oh,
Close, but miss. Ugh. What did you need?
I got a 9. I needed the exact same.
Cool.
Yeah, she's at long range LRM. 6 on the cluster roll is 6 missiles. First 5 hit her in the. Am I in a side arc? No, I'm in the front arc.
No.
So the first 5 hit her in the left arm. And then she takes 1 point of damage in the right arm.
Okay.
Oof. Nothing,
the arm
nothing
nearly
good yet.
falls off.
Yeah, there really is nothing in the arms, huh? Jeez.
Yeah, the arms are just ablative.
Just sponges.
Yeah. All right.
I don't build any heat.
Okay. Initiative of 3. So one
Initiative
of
of
mine
7.
is going first. Hunchback moves into cover. You guys are up.
See how there's any way I could get to see either one of them.
How far can you jump?
6. Still blocked. What the stupid line?
Oh, I'm blocked.
Yeah, there's no way to see the Hunchback. If that's the case, then yeah, I think if you want, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Texas, which I believe is 2.
Okay.
The question is how
Hermes
much do we
remains
want to?
standing.
All right. So they're gonna hide behind cover and
Pinch technique.
try to make us come closer to them. Question is if I split off and go over here, we could end up possibly pinching them.
Your maneuver, yeah.
And making it so that they have no great place to hide and they have to actually come at us. So I think I'm going to do that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I still blocked?
You are.
7, 8, 9.
No, you are not
Blocked
blocked.
from the Hunchback, not blunked from the Hermes.
Mm-hmm.
Is a game of cat and mouse.
And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes of movement. Wait, no, that's not 1. 7 hexes of movement. Okay.
Chunk distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's probably medium range. Yep, exactly. All right, I'm gonna fire Ultra AC5 in Ultra mode at the Centurion. What do you got?
I'm going to fire an LB-10X and an LRM-10.
Okay. Nicholas, you don't have anything you can fire, right?
Correct.
All right, so I'm looking to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit. That's a hit. Only one shot hits.
Fully.
I'm on the left side, so it's a left arm hit.
Perfect.
For 5 damage.
Returning the favor.
Nice. Cool. So I am 3. This is medium range for the missiles. I ran, so that makes it 7 for the missiles and 9 for the LB-10. I will fire the LB-10 first. Oh, so close. So that's a miss on the LB-10. Missiles. Hit. That is cluster roll. 8. That's 6 missiles hit. 5 damage to the left torso.
Okay.
And 1 damage to the right arm.
That left torso is looking like a good spot to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with the torso shot on these guys any day.
Feel like there's could be some innuendo there. I'm just gonna let it pass without saying it. No heat build up for me, and 10 on the initiative.
Man.
All right. If only I had my ability to just steal initiative. All right, 6.
Okay, you guys are moving first. Let's remove our dice. Luck. Choose wisely.
I want to move first again.
Okay.
I'll do that. Just straight line. Drink. No, I can't turn. And so I moved 8 hexes, and I'm in woods.
Okay. Hunchback runs down the road towards you.
Ah, effective. Get her!
Okay. Oof, you're in range, my man.
Long range. It's okay.
Yep. 1. Let's see. Oh gosh, where do I want to move?
Plus, I'm in woods. Although I don't know if it's heavy or light, but light.
Aren't you the ones who make these maps?
Yeah, I mean, I change. When I make it, you can tell because I change the color of light and heavy. I don't know if Sidious does that all the time.
That reminds me, Sidious told me Boreal Reach was done, so I guess I should take a look at that. Boreal.
Yes. Made it a little more gladiator-like by adding some stuff.
Turduckins, Boreal Reach, Turduckins, Boreal Reach again. This is not correct. I guess I should just look Sidious and see what he has on his friends list.
He, sometimes we don't make them public if we know we're going to use them soon. We wait for you to tell us.
Battletech Rural Byway Expanded. Wow, that's good. Oh, here's this. Boreal Reach. Harvest Lake. Parvis Lake. Good old Parvis Lake. That was the A Time of Total Warfare finale map.
Well, the one you guys used was the one I modified and cut the corners off.
Yep. Good enough for me.
10. It's your buddy.
7, 8.
Oh yeah, what are their skills? I totally meant to look at that. Are they actually 4/5s?
It's on their cards.
Oh, cards.
Is there ammo and skills?
Ah, nice. This is.
Oh, knockout's a 4/5. Oh yes. Oh, breathes a little bit easier.
That does make a big difference.
Yeah. That's a run of 8, and he takes cover behind that building and sets up to try to put some hurt on knockout.
In fact, I don't even think you can hit me with the AC-20s. So.
Okay. That's certainly a thing you can believe. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9.
Howdy.
I see we're squaring off. Time to dance. Except in a Russian accent.
I was about to say, you joining my thing?
Okay,
I'm too
you
dumb.
guys are deciding who's shooting what where first.
I am.
So we're gonna pour everything into the hunchback, right?
You're a large laser.
Yeah.
I wish my flamer could go 10 hexes, but
You know what? I will. Here's what we're gonna do. I will torso twist. Where's the marker? Here it is. I will torso twist and fire the LB-10 and the LRM at the Hunchback 2C, and 2 medium lasers at the Hermes.
Okay, you know you have the multi-mech targeting.
Yes, the Hunchback is primary target, Hermes is secondary.
All right.
So I'm at +1 difficulty to hit the Hermes.
All right. Well, you didn't let me get a mech in there. The Hunchback.
Did she make a skid roll for turning on concrete?
She didn't ever turn on the road.
Oh, does this not count?
No, only the roads.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. Hunchback firing 2 medium lasers at the Centurion, and the Hermes will alpha strike in ultra mode.
when you say alpha strike, it sounds a lot more scary than when you look at the sheet.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, there's a flamer in there.
There is.
I'm gonna go first.
What mode are you firing the flamer in?
All right, you guys are shooting first.
What mode are you using the flamer in?
Damage mode, of course.
Okay.
So
no, wait, didn't we agree? Yes. We're going to use its damage and heat?
Yeah, the enhanced.
Oh, it's 2 damage, 2 heat?
Yes.
If it hits.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, fantastic. I love that rule, so I'm down.
I may actually switch back to all flamers now.
You can only force an enemy mech to build up to 10 points of heat, so don't put more than 5 on one mech.
Assume you're going to miss with 5 every time.
So you need to put 10.
Yes. So Cosmo shoot an ER large laser at knockout 10 hexes away, which is medium range. So base at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for running. Gets a 7. Front arc, location 6. That's torso. Right torso takes 8 damage, I believe.
Okay. Not looking so good.
Yeah, 8.
All right.
That's what we want.
So she's going to return the favor by torso twisting to square up against the ferryman. So we're looking at 4, 5, 6 for running, 7 for his cover, 8, 9 for his run, and 10, 11 for medium range. Twice. No, it's close to now.
Cool.
Okay.
3 plus 2 for my run, plus 2 for medium range, puts me at 7, plus 1 for her evasion puts me at 8, for both the LB-10 and the LRMs. LB-10 first. That's a 7. LRM also gets a 7, so that's a miss on both.
Okay.
Then the medium lasers are short range, so -2, and then +1 for the fact that they're a secondary target, and +2 for the additional evasion. So they end up being 9s. Miss.
You're liking 7s right now.
And miss. Yeah, all 7s and 8s.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll be shooting at 7, 9, 11. No, sorry, that's not right. It'll be 7, 7, 11. All right, so Ultra fires in Ultra mode and misses. Medium pulse laser hits your left leg. No, that's not right. What side am I on?
You're on the right side. 8 on the right side is center torso.
I hit your center torso for, I believe, 6.
Yep.
And Flamer needs a 11, which is what I got. So 2 heat and 2 damage to your right arm.
Right arm takes 2 damage.
So a enormous burst of AC-5 shells go flying past you, but a medium laser and hits you and you know, like tiny little. She's like running forward, flamethrower. Whoosh, your whole mech is covered in a sheet of flame, and you're like, "There's only a 3 in 36 chance of that happening." No.
That's exactly
I bet that looks good on Minxtagram.
C-Bill laughs, but doesn't say anything else. No heat for either of my mechs. How about you guys?
That flamer was actually kind of painful. Because
yeah, you're spicy. Wow.
That flamer has now put me at.
Yeah.
Has now put me at 8.
Big difference between 6 and 8.
6 on initiative.
Yeah.
Hopefully we win. I'll go first either way.
6.
Reroll 9.
Shit. Hey,
8.
almost. All right. You seem a bit toasty, Ferdinand. Allow me to take the first move.
What can I say, Cosmo? I like it hot.
Some like it hot and some like when they so. Ooh, that was way outside of my range. Never mind. I'm going back to never singing again.
I feel that. I feel that.
What are we doing here?
There's a reason the only thing I ever do at karaoke is Johnny Cash.
This is a man who's getting ready to make a jump on a fire starter.
Yes,
He's confident in those double heat sinks that allow him to do this.
Yeah, we are gonna. Shit, how fast can that mofo move?
464.
4-6.
So you can get pretty damn close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, which is hopefully meaty. Yes, it is. Yeah, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At this point, I'm serving as a distraction, hopefully. Why are you aligning facing not? There you go.
Okay.
Jump. 3 plus woods gives me a +4. You're already a 4. This medium will make it a 10, 12 for running. I'm good with that. Balls.
That's not so good for me. Just goes ahead and outright ignores you.
No respect.
You're up. The Hunchback cannot see you from where it's currently at.
I think I can see him. I can't see anyone.
That's what happens
The pincer maneuver has failed.
when you try to act as a distraction. Sometimes these things happen.
Yeah.
This man is moonwalking backwards out of the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, no one has a single clue what's going on. Where is the ferryman going? Did he leave a burrito on the burner?
He moonwalks backwards and takes a single point of evasion.
move with your heat. Oh, that's one story. Yeah.
What's up, Mom? Okay, I'm in the middle of a call right now. Can I get it in a minute?
Sue weapon declaration.
19. That's
That's
really
right, you
far.
can't do anything. So no need to ask you. The Hunchback also can't see anybody, so it's just the Hermes. You're
Definitely
up, the ferryman. We're on weapon declaration, and you're the only other person that can weapon declare.
One-on-one battle here. Brief
cool.
intermission.
Well, I love a short range fight against a Hermes.
I know, sir. If this ends up taking the lightest mech and the heaviest mech out of the fight for a round, that's okay.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're 4 hexes away. I am at 8 heat. I am going to fire an LB10 and LB10, 1 medium laser, and then I would clear 4. That would put me at 4. You know what? Let's fire just the LB10.
Okay.
Yeah. Fire just the LB10 at the Hermes.
All right. Hermes is ultra AC and ultra mode and medium pulse. You're shooting first.
Okay. So that is 3 for my skill, 1 for the move, 1 for your cover, and it's short range. So this is a 5.
Nice. 3.
So that is 10 damage to the right arm.
Nice.
Okay. Armor's at 0 there.
Okay.
Mine is a 5 and a 5 to hit, which I hit with the ultra and ultra mode, which will do it. Left arm takes 5.
Okay.
And left arm takes 5. She
Okay.
holds the cannon. Steady. Deadly precision. Medium pulse laser hits center torso.
All right.
Yeah, armor is being stripped off. Not enough to force you to shake and quake, but
Yeah.
not so good. Let's talk heat and then remove our movement dice.
It is quite cool, thank you.
Amos clears all heat.
Nice. Good move.
Actually, no, he clears all but 1, I think. Yeah, all but 1.
7 initiative.
Nine.
That is a problem. Bill remains standing still.
Interesting. I was not hoping that would be the one to go first.
I'm sure you weren't.
Stating the obvious, but do you want to go first or do you want me to? I feel like I'm in a lower risk area. I was just hoping to get some angle on the Hunchback, but I don't want to expose you either. So
I think there's actually, I think you've got a pretty, I mean, if you come out here in this area, you've got,
it'd be really tough for him to navigate, and he can only jump 4, or she can only jump 4. So
yeah. Yeah, and then also if she does that, I'm now at 0 heat, so I'm at full movement, which means I can just turn and gun.
Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to get to... How many hexes is that? 14. Where's 14 hexes away from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get to that hex? Oh yeah, easily. Okay. Shit, the ping went away. It was somewhere around here. 2, 3, 4. And I moved 1, 2. This is a +3. This is a bit risky. Yeah, when AC 20 hit, I might be game over. Maybe I should back up a couple more.
That seems a little close.
Rather than 14, let's go. Let's do one more then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Long range. That's +3 at long range. Did I do that right? It's looking this way. Turn for 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't turn. There we go.
Oh, is that a run?
Yep, you're right. Sorry. Just grab the closest dice, which was not right.
I got you, homie.
Really? Still not juicy enough. All right. Feel like I'm just off in my own world.
All by myself. You're passing.
So does this thing count now? Is this like the number of hexes? 12? Is that accurate?
From the center of your. And
If you do it from center of hex to center of hex, it actually works. You have to not catch the models.
Oh, that might not be where I want to move then, because you can actually hit me from there.
Yes, he can.
Okay, I'm good.
Makes my decision a lot easier.
I don't know that running into short range of a Hunchback 2C's frontal arc is the play you want to make, but I think someone will enjoy it.
Well, just back up into it and then rear face.
It's okay. I can just do this.
Sure.
Almost.
No,
You seem to be quite popular with the ladies. What am I doing wrong?
Sometimes you just gotta pour on a little bit of extra charm.
I shall attempt.
My only shooter will be the Hermes, who's going to torso twist to apply medium laser and ultra AC5 in ultra mode.
You can do that?
Yeah, they're on the right side of my mech.
Only right arm can fire into the right side arc. Torso can't. So you'd only be able to hit me with the pulse laser if I'm behind you.
That's fine. I'll go with that.
That's correct. I mean, even if it was the autocannon, it has a minimum range of 2, so it would have had a +2. I noted that in case I ever got close enough to use small lasers.
What are you shooting? You guys are both have to declare.
I am firing an LB-10 and 2 medium lasers.
You're a large laser. Same story. Hermes.
Slug mode.
3, 4, 5, 6, 4. So I need a 4 plus your movement of 2. So it's a 6. That's a miss.
I need a 9, base of 3, long range for 7, and my movement for 9. Pew! I see what you mean by this game could be slow if we keep running away.
Well, the problem is we keep missing.
Yeah.
You know, what would help you to not miss is to not run away as well.
Hey,
I mean, tell that to Knockout over here.
Knockout is trying to get in range of the Centurion.
right. So I'm at a 3. Short range for everything. I walked, which puts me at 4. So these are 4s to hit in the rear arc.
That is pretty good.
That is right leg for 10. That is right leg for 5 more.
That's internal.
Is there no crit?
No crit. And that is left torso for 5.
Okay.
Rear.
Rear right torso?
Rear left torso.
Rear left torso, sorry.
0 armor there, but not enough to penetrate.
Yeah, no crit anyway.
Starting to think we should just take out the Hermes.
Yeah, I mean, if we take the Hermes out, then we actually can just run circles around the Hunchback all day.
Pass the pilot and check what double 6 is. So I think what it looks like is you throw damage at her insanely, and just the mech does not move. Solidly planted.
Are you posing for your Minxtagram?
Do you want to join the battle at any point, or did you get lost
I was
in the
waiting
woods?
over here at table for 2 with Knockout.
I think Knockout's just like, sorry. Doesn't seem like I want to have dinner with you.
You'll have to forgive him. He's a little shy about these whole group things.
Okay. Let's talk heat, because I'm pretty sure that Centurion has a slight problem.
No, actually. I
No?
generate 0 heat.
What did you not fire? Oh, the missiles. That's a problem.
Yeah, I don't fire the missiles. If I don't fire the missiles, I generate no heat on a walk.
Alright, let's talk initiative. Be nice to win this round.
Actually, I generate no heat. I actually vent 1 heat. I'm at 0 heat now.
Nice.
5
Come on,
initiative.
initiative. Nice.
Come on, Seabill. May I have this dance?
Cosmo's taking notes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right.
Man, these freaking things are annoying.
Well, I mean, at the very least, if you get over here, you can shoot her in the back again and possibly hit that exposed. At the very least, you'll be able to hit the Hermes in the back.
I need to get to this line, which I think I can easily do.
Yeah, if you need me to hold that line for you, I can.
14 is exactly where I want to be. So actually, that hex would be ideal. Shit. It was this one over here, wasn't it? Damn. 1, 2, 3. And I can't move into the woods. Is that the right line?
No.
Fuck.
Here we go. It's like right there.
Yeah, take another step forward. 1 step closer to the edge.
I really
You want the
to
biscuit?
be.
You gotta risk it. Come on.
I really want to be in that hex.
But you can't get there.
The issue about, yeah, well, I might be able to, I don't know if you can get that.
1, 2,
but I think you have to be 1 hex more forward than where you were. Because right here goes through the building hexes and you can't see the Hermes.
Right. That's why I was hoping to get here, and I'm not. I think you're right. I'm not sure I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Balls. All right. Well,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're still kicking woods. What the fuck? I don't really want to be exposed in woods with the hunchback yet to go, or not in woods, I should say.
Sometimes if you want to shoot, you have to be able to be shot.
That is not the name of the light game.
Something
Maybe
to think
you
about
want
too
Amos
is that
to go first then.
Give me a minute.
Knockout has to turn around in order to go after you.
You know she has jump jets, right?
Yeah. she can
Yeah,
jump
but if
for
she
her.
jumps, if she jumps, she's already at a base 7 plus whatever.
Sure, but once she
Evasion he
gets
has.
close enough, you're never gonna escape AC 20 range.
I can see her there.
I mean, he's much faster than she is.
No, not to
1,
the range of
2,
escaping
3, 4,
ultras.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is 8 and 9 the same movement buff? If it isn't, it
Yes,
doesn't matter.
7 is the buff.
That figures. Yeah, I guess I'll just move for 8 right here, and turn for 9. Go big or go home. We'll see what goes. We'll see what happens. Hello, ladies. I am still here.
Exactly like that.
As I get greeted with a dual UAC 20s.
Hey, it's fine. You have more armor than I do, I think, at this point.
I mean, even no matter where any AC 20 hits me, I can be 4 crit openings pretty quickly.
Yep.
Oh, Shazzer, that's short range too. Oh, not short range, medium range. Well,
Okay. What do you got?
+2, +3.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know, it's
Yeah.
ballsy. 9s to hit me with AC 20s. It's gonna hurt.
I mean, it really only takes 1. For a mech of your size, it just
That's
takes
why I'm
1.
a bit nervous.
Question is, do I want to give her that shot?
I'm totally shooting the hunchback now. I'm not shooting Hermes.
Oh god, do I want to get that close?
7 is actually short range. Very nice.
Oh man.
Come closer, said the spider to the thing that was not a spider.
That would be ballsy.
Knockout goes from frustrated not being able to shoot anyone with AC 20s to 2 targets in 1 turn.
Yeah. So that would be knockouts at 4, walked for 5. And then that would be 3 evasion for me, would put her at 8. Ooh,
She did block. This would be 10s for me. Yeah, so you're the juicier target then. Unless you really just want to cripple a light in 1 turn. Get the Russian to shut up in the background.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, hold on though. I could probably. Where am I? I'm here. Facing this way. I could go 1, 2. I mean, I could just. If she's on 10s to hit you, I could just step up here and try to slug the Hermes.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you just hide over here or something, anywhere in this vicinity, right? So you can't be shot, and then just take out the Hermes, or try to.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to sit right there.
There you go.
I think this pulling them apart is actually working pretty well.
I'm being
They're
a pest,
saying
basically.
the same thing.
I don't think they're saying this. We're trading
saying
damage better than they are.
Yeah, but we're saying it on open comms to everyone here.
Okay.
They're not.
Yeah. See, so I was here. I can go 1, 2, 3.
Which is how many turns can I survive distracting a hunchback?
Yeah. All right.
That's your final offer?
Yep.
Okay.
Just gonna hunker down behind this cover and slug it out with the Hermes, who is 10 tons lighter.
The Hunchback is going to commit to 2 Ultra AC-20s in Ultra mode on the fire starter.
And
Hitting on 10s.
And I may end up having to use my edge here. That was in the back of my head this whole time. But your large laser back to the Hunchback, needing 3, 4, 5 for the run, and that's short range. So 5s.
Hermes, Ultra AC-5 and Ultra, and Medium Pulse Laser on the Centurion.
Okay. LB-10 slug and 2 medium lasers.
Okay. Let's just get down to it. Looking for 10s. Wow, it rolled like, it would have been 40 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's so
that
painful.
That would have really hurt. Oh my god.
Nope, that's not going to do it either. Alright. A fuck ton of ammunition is fired that misses you. He builds 5 points of heat.
Okay.
Cosmo tries to think of something Woody to say back, but he's actually really scared.
Yeah,
so he just keeps his mouth shut.
There's 4 AC-20s worth of damage that passes by your mech. The trees around you are just like flattening in every direction.
Cosmo just gets a little pop-up of a cowboy hat emoji that just says, I think she likes you.
I shall get in closer then. Your large laser returning fire needs a 5. It's location 11. Wait, am I in the front? Yeah. Left arm somehow takes 8 damage. Of all things to hit the left arm, really? From this angle? Okay.
Oh, it's 1 point away from being gone. Damn it. That's actually kind of good for us, though, because we seem to keep hitting the Hunchback's arms.
There is a crit. I don't know if it matters.
It could take out one of the heat sinks. It does not.
A shoulder. Hold on.
Okay.
I do believe you're giving... Oh, wait. Russian accent. I do believe you're giving me the cold shoulder.
I don't know. I think those shoulders are pretty superheated. I'm tempted to use my autocannon sound effect on the soundboard, but I feel like it might be super loud.
So I'm shooting 6 and 6. No, that's the Ultra, and this is the Medium Pulse. Location 6 is right torso for 6.
Right torso for 6. Okay.
Alright.
Anyone else getting feedback interference, or is that just...
I'm getting a tiny bit of buzz off of AP.
I can't tell who it's from. I only have one display. I just keep hearing in the background.
Yeah, started at 3. 1 for walk makes it 4. 2 for her evasion makes it 6. It's short range for the LB-10. And medium range for the lasers makes it 8 for those.
Must be my computer fan that's making that noise for you guys.
Okay, that is 10 damage left torso.
Okay.
Nice.
That's internal.
Does it crit?
No.
No crit. All right.
Fine, it's just ammo in there.
That is a laser to the left leg. Oh, that's the wrong leg. Damn it. I almost blew a leg off.
Yeah, that would have come clean off. That's too bad.
Okay.
If it was... Oh, but that's a full house. And that's 5 damage to the right torso.
Okay. Passes her piloting check.
Okay.
2 heat and remove our dice.
No
She
heat
only
for
had
me.
10 rounds total, and she just shot 4 of them at me at once. Oh man. Dangerous game to live by. Let's do that again. I have no heat again.
Only needs to hit you once.
I know.
All right.
I would not have done that if I
6.
didn't have edge.
Here we go. 8.
No, I really needed to win this.
All right, boys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
2, 3, 5, 6.
Do you want me to go first?
You know what? I can go first if you like. I don't know how you're feeling. If you're gonna just go, if you're just gonna build a huge amount of evasion and go somewhere where the shooting you is a bad idea. Again, I'm cool to go second. How much knife edge riding you want to do?
I can jump to here. I feel like that's reasonably safe. That's a +4 modifier.
Okay.
Granted, she's looking at me, but and she can totally get into short range.
Well, if she does, I can catch up to.
That's what I was thinking. If she does do that, you might get a back shot. Are there heavy woods over here somewhere? No? Damn. Use a plot point.
No.
6. I could jump here. But
And you
then
have.
these aren't the same level. Balls.
I mean, you jump here and then you'd possibly have cover from this.
That is true, depending where.
And then at the very least, you have a wide open clear shot to the Hermes.
She would go
If all
right
else fails.
here, and I would 100% determine that. Oh wait, no, it's this X. It wouldn't matter. It was this X where it matters.
Oh, yeah. See what you mean.
2, 3, 4. I could jump
if she
here,
does
and then
that,
it's
you've got a
really fucking
modifier
hard
of-
to see.
I mean, if you do
I already
that,
got a +4 no matter what I do if I jump into the woods.
you'd have a +4, and if she runs to here, she's
2.
adding
She
2
needs
on top of
10s.
that.
Yeah, she needs 10s again.
Yeah. And you still have that point of edge.
You're very convincing, Fairman. I'll do that. 6.
Could also go if you went there too. That would be if you go here and she runs straight at you, she's actually in short laser range, and you can count that as defensive. If you went right here, because this is on the same level, if she runs straight at you, that's here. She could come at you from this side.
She could just stop right there too. And
Yeah, she could.
But I'm good with this.
All right. Yeah. Either way, it pretty much works out the same.
I do often wonder how many times, like when the players discuss the moves for the opponent AP, how many times you're like, oh, I could do that.
No, basically never, actually.
You usually are predetermined what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly known for brilliant tactical positioning here. What do I want to do?
Use 4 more ammo. That's what you want to do.
Well, I'm gonna make a skid roll real quick.
What are you doing? Calm down, boy. It's my turn to move.
Oh, it's your turn? Wait. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, don't give up our one
Jesus.
advantage of all that me going first.
Yeah, I thought the hunchback had already moved. I'm sitting here being.
Hunchback isn't going anywhere. She's moving by not moving.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that makes me think I overthought
You guys
everything.
apparently thought, you're like, well, of course he's going to move the way we want him to move. And I'm sitting here going, I don't know if I actually even want to move.
I mean, that actually works out fine for us, because now let's just kill the Hermes.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're still medium range of the LB10. And that's medium range for the Centurion doesn't move.
Okay.
ER large laser at the Hermes. I need 10s.
Ultra
10
at
singular.
the Centurion.
Wait.
LB10
Oh, this
and
soldier.
LRM10 at the Hermes.
Okay.
LB10's in slug mode.
Might actually be a hit. Let me think about that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for your cover. That'll hit. Both shots will hit. The first one will hit left leg, so it'll
It
just
doesn't
miss.
hit.
Yep.
Second shot hits right leg. Building in front of you is pummeled by dozens of AC-5 rounds slamming into it at high speed. Being jammed into the gun as quickly as possible. Dangerous.
Yep. So after the slug's impact, Amos comes up and fires back. So 3, medium range, 2, her evasion, 2, makes this 7 for both. We'll do the LB10 first. That is 10 damage left leg.
1 internal.
No crit. LRM5s or LRM10s. Hit. Oh, ooh, that's a good cluster. All right. An 11 on an LRM10 is all 10 missiles. The first 5 hit her in the left arm.
Okay.
And the next 5, come on, hit her in the right torso.
Okay. How many? 5?
5.
Okay.
Damn.
Everything but the CT is pretty thin.
Yeah, but I'm still. I had such good crit rolls, but I hit nothing that had no armor.
Sounds like we need some small lasers up there to do some work.
That's fine, but
So I'm shooting the ER large laser. Pretty sure out of 10, base of 3, jump for 6. You've got 2 dots there for your evasion for 8, and medium range for 10. 10 will do.
and it's left. Oh wait, no,
my-
you're in the left arc.
I'm in the left arc.
It's right
8.
torso.
Right torso for 8 damage.
It's internal.
Ooh. No crit.
Damn. Oh, she's getting cluster round next time. It's happening. She's got 0 armor on 5 locations. I'm cluster rolling her.
Okay. 9 initiative.
It's time for the shotgun, baby. I'm so excited. 7.
Okay. You guys are moving first.
I mean, all right. Cosmo, you can basically just hide this round if you want.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity for me to not move. So I move by not moving.
Okay.
You're sure you want to do that?
Probably not. I mean,
Just want
if
to confirm. I would hate for you to feel like I've cheated you out later.
yeah, that could fucking hurt, huh? I felt like the past 3 rounds I've completely overplanned what I think you're gonna do, and then you like don't do anything to that has anything to do with me. So I was like, maybe I'll keep that up. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'll just jump here. Oops.
You sure?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know why that random woods is there, but I'll use it. 1, 2, 3.
Ask your partner.
These quality map designs.
I don't know why I would know.
I bet he needs to
Sidious.
ask Sidious.
Mm-hmm.
5 still gets a +2, right? The jump is +3. Woods is 4. I feel like we have successfully turned this into basically a one-on-one match, you versus the Hermes. Not that was the plan, but it's working.
I mean, the plan was to use our mobility to stay away from the Hunchback 2C and that has worked fabulously thus far. The part of the plan where we were supposed to kill the Hunchback 2C first so we could then go in on the Hermes has not come to fruition.
Okay, you're up.
This round could easily change that, though.
All right. 1,
Tens again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I am 1, 2,
that's
3.
10.
Yep. I do have to make a skid roll at a -1 difficulty.
Did you go on the road at any point?
Oh, no, it's just the regular concrete.
Just the road. Yep. I mean, you're sure you want to move there? There's literally no reason for me not to go behind you.
I mean, you can, if you like.
I mean, I do like. I will certainly will.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Well,
Make sure I counted this right.
Your LBX is in your arm, so
10.
you would have to go or here for your right arm not to get you.
Which way are you facing? 1, 2, back.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Is the left arm the one that's
8.
basically gone?
8 hexes gets me behind you.
Yeah, you don't have anything in your left arm.
Nope, I do not.
If she goes here, you can punch. If she goes here, you're kind of you're shooting at the Hunchback.
Yeah.
Yeah, she teleports behind you, kid.
Oh, directly behind. Interesting. You can still shoot her then.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I expected her to do.
Okay. All right, we're declaring shooting now. You guys declare one mech first. Just one.
ER large at Hunchback.
ER mediums at Centurion.
Get the Hunchback's ER mediums?
Yep.
Can't
Such a tease knockout.
you torso twist and the mediums are in the
Center torso.
you can't hit me with them.
It
I
would
don't
be
think
as
so.
if I was facing this direction, right? Am I
Yeah.
right about this?
And then I'm in your left arc.
Oh, that might be true.
So if you torso twist, doink, they'd have to be straight
Yeah.
up. That's yellow.
I will. Get on those things. Problems down the line. I'll just fire them at the fire starter then.
Okay. LB10 slug and LRM 10 at the Hunchback.
Okay. And that's all you're declaring?
Physical. Do you want to do physical?
I can't punch her if she's behind me, and I can't torso twist any way that I can shoot all of my stuff at the Hunchback and still and punch her.
Works for me.
That's true. Yeah, you can't. If you're
okay.
punching, I'm sorry, if you're shooting with your right arm, you have to torso twist this way. So there's no way to punch with that
She
left
alpha
arm.
strikes from the rear. All right, you guys are shooting first.
I guess I'll go first. Base of 3, jump for 6.
It's probably over in this or the next
short
round.
range. And I'm missing 2. Oh, your movement. So I need 8s. Or 8 singular for your large. Nope, missed.
3, 2 for my run, 2 for your movement.
Whoa! You guys keep wanting to go as a pair. You're forgetting that this is a game where you trade off for dramatic purposes.
It's less you guys and more just me. I get excited, all right?
Goodness. 4.
Look, I'm a cowboy. It's all about the quick draw.
6.
Well, I should get a quick draw.
9. You and whatever, Meduzel. You're in short range. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 10s. I've been in this situation before. I know how it ends.
That would have been bad.
Nope. Okay, now you're up, cowboy.
All right. It's time for the yeah. Okay, so 3, 2 for the run makes it 5. 2 for your movement makes it 7. 2 for the range makes it 9.
Are you shooting? Oh, never mind.
That'll
Sorry,
be 10 first. Ooh, miss. LRM's hit. That is.
For your left torso.
No, this is actually front left torso.
Your left side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a side hit hits the front of the mech's front armor.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Left torso for
5.
For 4.
Oh, 4 on the 4 missiles hit. Sorry.
All right, it gets in there. That ammo's looking pretty explosive.
Do I actually open you up?
It's been open. That's.
Oh, wait.
I've simply just chosen to continue not venting
this
ammo.
is the hunchback.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna put that ammo back in, or the armor back in. Or 1, 2, 3. All right, that's fine-ish. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, so I'm looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the Ultra AC, which I'll fire in Ultra mode. Medium Pulse Laser will be -4 from that, so 10, 6, 8. A weird layout. A miss. Rear right leg. Oh no, right torso. Rear right torso for 6.
It's not good.
That goes 1 point internal.
No critical. And the flamer goes rear center torso for 2. And 2 heat.
Okay. Okay. I build no heat.
Yeah.
I also build no heat.
Hermes 2 is not a well-designed mech, guys. I don't know if you knew that.
It is not.
Don't you disparage the Hermes. AC5s are great, okay?
6 initiative. God, fuck, I've lost initiative so consistently every time I get one of you in short range with a hunchback. Very upsetting.
11.
Okay, wonderful. Five, 6, 7, 8. That's not very good, is it? Still leaves me a bunch of shots.
Right line for me.
Yeah. Nope, that's not going to get me anywhere I want to go.
Could always move the hunchback first.
How about go fuck yourself? 7. Nope, that's pretty terrible too. None of these are very good moves. Really just kind of counting on winning initiative. Figured I've lost so often, I must eventually win twice in a row.
I'm trying to think. You've maybe won twice this entire match that I can remember. Maybe.
Yeah. I think most of the time he's won has been rounds where we were just like, cool, we'll just run then.
Yeah, it's not really been good for me. All right.
It's basically the same thing Amos did to Primo.
No, it's a block. It's backwards block.
If you wouldn't mind going first, that would be swell.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna rush the Hermes. How you feel about that?
I'm good with that. Just don't leave your back straight open to the hunchback.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be in range of the hunchback.
Long range is 12.
Well, let's see.
Back up for a donkey kick.
I could just do that and go 6 back.
Dark James did say he was going to throw an incredible amount of wealth behind the first mech warrior who piloted a quad mech like a Goliath.
You know.
I mean the one that has like a PPC and like nothing else.
Well, it's got a PPC and 2 LRM-10s. I actually have a Goliath fighting in a battle against some players in the game I'm running right now.
They're terrible. They're awful.
They're not great.
I do like Clan's Hell's Horses, so.
Clan Hell's Horses. Boy, what can I say about them?
Good luck getting them into Solaris Nights, though.
How about Clan? The thing about Clan Hell's Horses is that there's not a single piece of fiction where they are the protagonists.
Yeah.
They are always the villains of everything that they've ever been in.
They just really like tanks and Transformers and.
You know, I wouldn't know. I've
Did
never
you back
actually
into
read
her
anything.
and then turn just so that you can't be shot in the back by the hunchback? What an incredible level of preparation.
I mean, look, I specifically wanted to put her on my left side because that's where the more useless crap is. Plus, she's in perfect slapping range right there of that left hand.
I'm wondering if you said slapping because it's a she. You don't want to say I'm going to punch a girl. So just slap her.
Look, Amos Everett has zero qualms about punching a woman. I'm saying slapping because I'm backing up into the strike, which means it has to be a backhanded slap.
One of those like, whoa. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. As he turns, he just keeps turning with the arm outstretched.
Yeah, one of those. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is your move knockout. If only I remembered to move my dice.
This has actually been a lot of fun, though. I'm glad I set this battle up. And
Yeah,
Cosmo, I feel like I picked the right teammate.
It's been very tactical. As mentioned at start of battle, cat and mouse. I am mouse.
And this is a very, very chonky cat.
Oh. Ah, you do have jump jets.
Time to DFA.
You want to risk being shot
range.
while DFAing. Please be my guest.
The only reason I would do something like that is if I controlled both mechs, and I'd just be like, well, if I'm okay totaling the fire starter, that leaves you with like no ammo.
It's a lot different when you actually have to care for the characters you're playing, isn't it?
Yep.
It's okay. I just send word of Blake after my players. Then I never have to care.
Dark Hex, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Which would be long range. 4, 5, 6, 7 plus your 4 is 11. You've been going for 10s, might as well go for 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oof.
You have no choice but to shoot me now.
Have you taken damage yet?
Nope.
Amazing.
Well, one of the medium lasers could hit me easier.
Cosmo, if you get out of this without buying a scratch, it's you who's paying for drinks.
Medium lasers at 12s on the fire starter.
12s, wow. Oh, the woods. Oh, wait, I'm not.
Not the woods.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, because you're... I keep thinking you're 3, 4. That has made a huge difference this battle. ER large laser at Hermes. I'll figure out the math. 3, 4,
She alpha strikes the Centurion.
The Centurion fires an LB-10 in cluster mode and 2 medium lasers.
Okay. Miss. Miss.
I believe I need a 9 to hit with the large laser. Base of 3. 4, 5 for moving. 6, 7 for medium. 8, 9 for your movement. That it. 8 damage to left arm. No crits.
Okay, it's internal.
I have contributed to battle.
Oh, you did. You made one more location that doesn't have armor for my cluster rolls. All right, so we'll start with the 2 medium lasers this time, which hit on 3 for my skill, 4 for my walk, and 2 for her movement is 6. And then we'll fire an LB-10 cluster. Which actually reminds me I need to decrement my ammo. There we go. First medium laser hits 5 damage to the left torso. I'm torso twisting this way, by the way.
There's a very high chance you're going to touch the ammo.
Oh, shit.
I guess I don't really need to roll both of them. So a 3 and a 5 is double heat sink.
Sink and a reroll.
I need a 1 or a 2. And not a 4. Okay. Double heat sink damage the second time.
She doesn't have case?
She does not have case.
Oh, shit. Now it might be time to
Just so you know,
surrender.
this torso's been open for like 5 turns. I've been playing a fucking dangerous-ass game.
In a private comms, Cosmo would say, now might be time to offer surrender, yes?
Yeah, I think right after that, Amos is like, shit, your ammo's right there.
You're still committed to shooting.
Shit. I did not realize that. Well, whoops. Yeah. All right. Same place, but no, Oh, that's actually perfect. It's gone, but it doesn't blow up.
How much damage is it?
5.
5, okay. Alright, the left arm falls off as well with the flamer.
So no flamer, no more ammo for the AC-5.
Amos specifically cuts away from the ammo because he does not want to kill her.
6 points left in the right arm of the last weapon.
Yep. And there's
Sounds
no
like
more
someone
ammo.
wants to get headbutted.
All right, here we go.
Hey. I need an SPA for that.
All right, and then LB-10 hits, cluster roll of 10. Means that we get 8 pellets.
I heard that sigh coming from a mile away.
1 damage right torso with a crit.
Right torso, it does go internal. The only thing it can hit is the AC-5, Ultra AC-5.
Yep. Center torso, 1 damage.
Just hold on. Did you say right torso?
With a crit.
Yeah. 1 damage with a crit.
Then center torso.
Yeah, and then center torso 1 damage.
Okay.
Center torso 1 damage. Right leg 1 damage with a crit.
Both legs are stripped. Nothing good can come of this. There's no. That's the worst one. Definitely time to surrender.
Yep. Right leg 1 damage again.
And she's gonna take 20 damage, I think.
That was number 5. Here's number 6. That is left arm. So that's center torso 1 damage. Number 7. Center torso 1 damage. And number 8. Center torso 1 damage.
Believe that's 2.
So we haven't talked about it much,
3.
guys, but if you've been keeping up on the matches, you know that Playmaker is now deeply in debt. Most of the stables hold a surrender bond on their mech warriors to keep them from surrendering. It's 250,000 C-bills, and most mech warriors only get paid about 5,000 a match.
Do we have that applied to us?
Well, Playmaker I think is one of ours.
It yet.
Is Playmaker one of the players, or is that the
No, Playmaker was an opponent who surrendered.
That's right. Okay.
So the
What about
reason I
Primo?
did that is because their opponent rolled and got a 7-9 on their convince opponent to surrender roll, which meant surrender, but the management doesn't allow them to, and so now they have to pay the surrender bond. Okay, so I need to do some shooting, and
All right.
At some point, I think it's 2 pilot skill rolls with a plus 3.
I've got 2 pilot check markers out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do.
All my weapons are still intact, so I'm going to fire them for this round. So 3, 4, 5. What's your modifier for defensive?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's 2.
Okay. So 7. 3, 5. That is a miss. Medium laser, left torso for 6. Or am I on your side? No, I don't think so. I am on your side. Never mind.
Your
It's
left
not
side,
there.
yeah.
Center torso for 6.
Okay.
Ew, center torso a lot.
And Flamer hits left torso with 2 heat.
Okay.
Okay. 6, 7. She fails. She falls. She turns 1 turn facing right. Mech is, what, 40 tons? So, well, I'll get that 12 now when I don't need it. Right leg is going to take 4. Nearly snaps the leg off.
Now, how does punching a prone opponent work?
He does not take any piloting damage. Punching
I don't know
a
if you...
prone-
I think you have to kick. I don't know if you can punch.
Okay. And well, I declared a punch, so now I can't hit it, right?
Well, you, in theory, when you could declare at the beginning of each phase, so weapon declaration phase, weapon shooting,
I
physical
thought that,
declaration, weapon shooting.
I thought it just hit the whole body table with a punch now.
One on the floor. It could.
Let's go with that for now, and James will correct us after.
There's definitely a table in the book. There's a table that does say like different levels and stuff that tells you, but I can't remember for punching someone down in front of you.
Well, you get the prone bonus, which is +1, I believe, or -1. Adjacent hex -2. All right, so it's going to be a really easy punch, and let's just assume it's a whole body hit. You know what they say, though? They thought you were a man who punched up, but instead you punched down.
Well, I already declared before she fell. Unless you're gonna let me undeclare the punch.
Do you want to not punch her now?
Once she goes down, he's got no reason to keep piling it on.
Okay, all right. So I think we see your mech getting ready to punch, and then she drops and you stop. Now, I believe one or both of you wanted to try to attempt to convince your opponents to surrender.
You're the one doing all the damage right next to her.
Yeah, Amos definitely does not want to kill Seville. And so yeah, he doesn't make it public, he flips it direct to her. Okay. And says, now I don't want to insult you or nothing, but I think if you can, I think it'd be best if we called it here.
Would have been great if you could throw down some like mech-sized handcuffs from the interview.
Wow.
You put a hell of a fight into it, but.
Mm-hmm. Okay, make an entertainer roll.
All right, entertainer. Oh man, this is what I probably should have saved the edge for. Here we go. Oh!
Oh no!
God damn it.
Okay.
Can I use my edge on him?
Oh, that's a good question.
I didn't use my edge from last week either.
You can't save your edge. Jesus.
I know.
No, I didn't use my edge last week, and I wanted to use it for the intro.
In one of the earlier videos, someone used it during their week thing, so that's the only reason I said. But
yeah.
Yes, but this isn't.
This isn't during the week. I know.
I mean, this is the second week. Is the problem?
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna continue my streak of you can't affect another player with your you fail critically.
Too bad, so sad.
So she switches the channel to public. Like her mech is down on like all fours, her hair's like hanging in front of her, and she takes a sip of a sports drink and then wipes her mouth off. All of it being publicly broadcast, and says, "You want me to surrender? You can't handle the challenge, the ferryman. If you're gonna take me in, you're gonna have to do it hot or cold. Isn't that how the bounty hunters do it?"
Out your way, darling.
I guess you're afraid to get rough. Unfortunately, that's how Team Minxful runs things. Yeah. I don't know that I've been too concentrated because the match is a lot more complicated than a 1v1 for me, but I think at this point the crowd is losing their fucking minds.
Mm-hmm.
Cosmo, you get a it's public, but it is directly to you. Like, it's not meant for the ferryman to get involved in, but it's not being broadcast publicly.
Sure.
Knockout goes, "How about it? Open plains, 1v1 me, bro. Stop running, stop hiding."
It is called tactics. I would have thought one with your skill would understand.
Okay, there's no follow-up to that.
The only... no, I won't say it. I'll wait one more round.
One more round. Here I am trying to incite you to do that trash talk you spent all week telling me you're going to do. Now you're holding it. Okay, 11. Now that it no longer matters, I finally won initiative.
6.
Okay, you guys are moving first.
I'll go first. You want me to?
I'll go first. You're the one who's actually got like stuff going on. Let's see. She hasn't lost a leg. She's just down, right?
Right.
Yeah.
She lost a hip though.
Yeah, so getting up will probably be tough, but
+2.
Alright, so we're just gonna do one. Now you know what? We're just gonna stay still. We're gonna turn 1, 2, and then not move anymore.
Okay, she's gonna commit to running to stand up, which is gonna give her 5 tries. She's up.
Oh damn.
Doesn't I guess it doesn't matter. I think the hip affects your walking and moving MP. I don't remember how much.
Well, before I do anything, I should probably figure that out. Critical damage. Hip leg. Mech's walking MP is cut in half. Okay. So it gives me 3 actually. So I'm now 3, 5.
5, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Torso twist as if I was facing this way, right? And then I'd be able to hit you with everything on your left side.
Yep.
I don't know if that's a better move.
My left side does have less armor.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a better move, but
I was just thinking, hit you with everything, which is my 1 laser. Yes.
look, I'm doing that Mech Order Online thing where the damaged mech limps around a building as you chase it.
The stick that's only got like a small laser in its head. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not good at moving the dice off. 3. That's a jump. I just made it look funny.
Yes, I know. It was like a weird backwards turning jump.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's only a 2. That's the tree. Will be 3. Oh, I was going for 9. Did I not get 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I did. Okay, good. That's just what I wanted.
Gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. You guys are declaring first.
All right, I will declare a torso twist facing this way. And an LB10 in cluster mode and 2 medium lasers.
Cluster mode? Oh man.
Yeah, cluster mode for the second round. Let's go.
Torso
All against the
twist,
Hermes.
medium pulse laser on the Centurion.
ER large laser at 6s.
Alpha strike on the fire starter.
Oh shit.
You guys are shooting first.
I'll just go first because I just have 1 laser. 6. Miss.
Okay.
Oh. Wait. There's no crit. Never mind.
Alright. 2 Ultra 20s and 2... oh wait, I might not be able to fire them in Ultra mode. I probably shouldn't fire them in Ultra mode either. I also didn't declare it, so... looking at 9s. Nope. 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 Okay, you take 1 right leg hit.
There goes the perfect game.
Wow.
Right leg, what was it, 6, right?
Yep. No, it's a ER medium. So is that
7.
5? Oh, it's 7.
if it's
Wow.
clan.
So wrong in every way.
Ooh, it is 7. Yeah, you're right. 7.
Okay.
Enters are jerks.
You're up
Yeah, because honestly, when I first saw the mech, I was like, wait a minute. I know that ER mediums aren't out yet. And I was like, oh wait, clans. Lame.
Yeah, it's just straight up a clan mech. All right. So 2 medium lasers hitting on gunnery 3, walk 4, cover 5, and then LB10 coming in afterwards. So that is 5 damage right arm.
That's the only place with a weapon left.
And there is a crit.
Right arm for how much?
5.
Okay. Only 1 set of crit things. 3 is the lower arm actuator. They just announced Disney Plus is having a Lando Calrissian series.
Is it starring Gambino?
I don't know. Just people are sending me like, oh my god, have you seen this? Well, I have now. Okay, keep going. What do you got?
2nd medium laser. Hits. That hits a leg though, so no joy.
Perfect.
Wait, actually, hold on. Which side am I in of hers?
I need your
Oh no, I'm in her
clusters
front arc.
to only hit my leg area.
Wait, no. Oh no, I'm actually in her left side. Hold on. Shit, what's 3 on the right, on the left side? Oh, so actually,
That 5 damage would have gone to.
that 5 damage would have gone to the left leg and thus gotten eaten by the building, and so the crit on the arm goes away. And then this one doesn't hit a leg; it hits the right torso.
Oh, that's not good.
For 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow that worked out better for you. That the torso just got lopped off with the arm.
That is interesting, but yeah, actually, that did work out better for me.
Okay.
She has no weapons left, right?
1 can kick.
Okay.
She's gonna headbutt the building into you.
Oh my gosh. All right. Kind of. Well, this is kind of unfortunate that I rolled this as cluster then.
Sorry, it's actually your turn. Don't mind me.
You're fine.
I shot you in the right arm for 6. But you go ahead.
Cool. I will take 6 points to the right arm. Excellent. All right. Yeah. While he's sitting here going, oh man. I actually miss with the LB10, so
all of them hit the building. The whole you turn to fire and like you clip the building in the process with your arm and like things fall down on top of it.
yeah.
Did you include the -1 for it being cluster?
Oh, it's -1 difficulty to hit for being clustered?
Yes.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. In that case, I actually do hit with a cluster roll of 11.
Then you blast through the building and the other side of the building a whole spray comes out.
1 damage center torso.
Jeez, this is gonna be.
Wait, hold on. I'm in her left side actually. All right, so I need to pay it. Okay, left side. So that's never mind. That's not 1 damage. That's 1 damage negated. 1 damage center torso.
Okay.
1 damage negated. 1 damage center torso. 1 damage center torso. 1 damage center torso.
That's insane.
The only place you can
1
hit
damage
besides the head.
negated.
All you're doing is hitting leg or center torso.
1 damage center torso.
All that's left, man.
And here's the last one. 1 damage negate. Or no, 1 damage center torso.
Did any of those go inside?
No.
Did have got a lot of good crit rolls too.
I had a lot of good crit rolls, but then I destroyed all the critical locations with the lasers.
Let's remove our dice.
At the end of this round, can Cosmo message Knockout privately
Yep.
and say, you know you can end this. There's no need for this combat to go on. you want to protect your leader of your stable?
She says, well, first off, kid, she's not the leader of the stable. She's just my senior. And second, you seem like you're awfully nervous now that you're finally in front of me. How about you surrender before you explode?
I think you should check your ammo bins. You will not survive.
Okay. He closes the comms.
Okie dokie.
All right. Six. Perfect. Why don't I just lose another round of initiative?
I mean, 6 isn't that bad.
6 is pretty bad.
But it is worse than 8.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, the Hermes is in forced withdrawal. I don't know what that means in a Solaris fight, but
Doesn't mean anything in a Solaris fight. What's these force withdrawal? What are you, Grimdark James?
just saying.
I'm gonna force my withdrawal over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I feel like you're just chasing her with like handcuffs, going, "Come on, don't do this."
All right, I've moved.
I appreciate you keep winning initiative, because it would totally change how this over here goes.
Yeah. I cannot wait to get that ghost ability to just be like, I win initiative this round.
I'm sure AP can't wait either.
Especially as somebody who likes to, whose favorite stuff is this like close range brawl, running around super fast to try to get around people.
I just don't move. Now what are you gonna do?
6, 7, 8, 9, off by 2. This would have been an ideal hex to get to, but
I mean, the hex directly behind your mech would have been an ideal hex for me to get to, but we don't always get what we want.
You can just go there.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Starts a twist and
7,
shooter in the back.
turn 8, 9. Oh, you're right. I was so set on trying to get over here in woods.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. Turn 8, 9.
And she has no non-torso weapons.
Yeah, so you can attempt to punch me twice if
Only
you have
once?
hands.
I think only once, because
Yeah,
you can
oh,
punch
'cause-
twice with the same arm.
I can
Oh,
punch
you and your shoulders out. Yeah,
You don't
and you
need-
don't have hands. Oh, you do have hands.
You
Never
don't
mind.
need hands to punch.
It just helps.
It
You can
does
punch
help.
without them.
I do have hand actuators though.
Yes, your right arm is fully capable of punching me.
I mean, that's what I commit to this round is punching you. What do you guys do?
Alpha strike.
Dude, awesome. How's it feel? How's it feel to finally getting close?
It has taken a long time.
Am I behind her again? Oh my god, I am.
Wait, what is her back armor?
It's 343.
I read it backwards.
Alright, so I'm gonna commit an LB10 in slug mode. And or actually, no. No, we are gonna do another cluster shot. I'm gonna just crit her legs out from underneath her. And 2 medium lasers.
The press after this is going to be, we're going to be like anti-feminism or something.
Yeah, Amos is like,
Chased a woman around the table and continuously hit her injured legs.
I gave her. Hey, she. It was public. Everybody heard it.
Oh,
But you guys are just shooting, right? You know that because I don't have anything.
Are you ready for us to go?
Yep.
All right. I'll go first.
Sure. I need, I think, 3. 5s, and that's it for ER large laser and 5 small lasers all to her back.
And a flamer.
Oh, and the flamer. You're right. I'm gonna actually build heat. Okay. So ER large laser to start. That'll hit. Location 6 on the rear right torso, 8 damage. No crits. Laser number 1 somehow misses.
7 internal torso armor left.
Laser number 2, that slow roll, hits left arm for I think it's 3 damage.
Okay, arms off.
Okay. Number 3 hits 8 is rear left torso for 3 damage.
Okay. 0 left torso armor.
4 hits 5 rear right leg, right leg for 3 damage.
Okay.
And this is the last one, number 5 for the small lasers, hits 8 is left torso, rear 3 damage. Two crits. No, I'm sorry,
No,
1 crit.
1 crit.
1 crit.
That's fine. There's only a giant ammunition bay in there. 1-6 is the ultra AC-20.
And I didn't shoot the flamer yet. Sorry. I think it's the same. I just don't know what the damage is. 2 damage.
2.
3. Okay. Need 5. Hits 4. Right arm 2 damage. 2 heat.
Okay. All right. Centurion.
Okay. 2 medium lasers and then a cluster roll. Hitting on 3, 4, 5. Uh, 5 damage rear center torso.
Okay. 1 armor left.
5 damage to the rear center torso. No crit.
Okay.
LB10 hitting on 4. Hits. Cluster roll of 4 means we get 4 slugs. Or 4 pellets. First one hits the right leg. No crit.
Okay.
Second one hits the center torso. No crit. Rear again. Third one hits the center torso. 1 crit.
Two for gyro hit.
Perfect. And the last one is rear center torso, no crit.
That is a stick.
I need to hit a 9 not to fall. Yes.
Ow.
Once again.
Impressive.
Perfectly still. Weathers the storm.
Gyro, hip, doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm punching you in the face. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Garbage again.
I cannot punch back because my right arm had the laser in it.
Alright. Let's renew the dice and do the thing.
Alright.
Seven.
6.
Okay.
Do you want me to go first?
I will go first, I think, unless you're just gonna like jump behind a wall. But...
Yeah, why don't you go first? And not that it's gonna delay much because Hermes will definitely go first. So
yeah, 1, 2.
Movement's what, 3-5 for the Hermes? Can't get very far.
Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3. No, where can I move that?
Somewhere here where you can just kind of.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I think I actually am going to run to prevent her from getting anywhere that I can't shoot her. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I bet I built that round.
5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now she could just go to the other side of the building. God
There's
dang it.
no chance that you can evade her ability to evade you.
2, 3.
Almost certainly mathematically impossible.
4, 5.
I mean, the best, if you go over here, the best she can do is get cover here, but partial cover. There's no way you can, or she can actually outrun with only 5 run.
6.
Moonwalking.
All right, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not gonna work. What's the backwards thing?
You can only walk backwards.
Yeah.
3.
I think right here I actually did get her.
Really not. X, huh? Five. Okay.
Almost. When you are done dancing, there is still a clan mech machine over here. I don't want to get that far away though.
Yeah, I think this is the last time I'm gonna mess with the.
No, it's only 4. There we go. Must have moved. Yeah. Okay. But heat now. I'll forget. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I will Alpha Strike again.
I will Alpha Strike in Ultra.
Oh man, the last of the ammo. Dum, bum, 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 bum.
Nope. Oh, you might be right because I did blow up the other ammo bit. No, I'm good.
Well, if you double tap. Oh, you only have 1 gun left. I'm sorry.
Correct.
You're right.
Amos?
Right. That's still just as fucking scary.
I am going to simply fire a single LB10.
Okay.
right here.
All right. One of you is up first.
All right, I'll go first.
Actually, both of you shoot first before, I guess, because I don't have another person to declare.
So 3, 4, 5, 6 is my base, and that will be the ER large laser, and everything else will be at 8s. So 6. Oh wait, no, I'm good. I'm not even counting your stuff. That's way off. So that's 6, 7, 8 for the ER large. 9, 10 for small lasers and flamer. So 8 for ER large. Nope. And now 10 for small laser 1. Nope. 10 for small laser 2. 10 for small laser. Nope. Small laser 4. Nope. Small laser 5. Nope. And the flamer needs a 10. Nope. We just sit off our strict.
Nice. Well done.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I need 11. Ultra and Ultra first. Nope. Not bother. Nope. Nope.
Definitely just built some heat.
Okay.
It's another 20.
So with the Hermes, I assume you are claiming defender's advantage for the tower.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. So 3, 2 for the run makes it 5. Short range tower makes it 6. Cluster makes it 5 again. That is a hit. 7 on the cluster roll means that 6 hit. The first one, I am in your right side.
The only thing you can hit is my center torso or the building.
Yeah. So I am in your right side, which means I hit center torso. No crit. Center torso. No crit. Or, well, it's 1 crit if it goes through, but I think you still have center torso, remember. That is leg.
I will say this mech has taken a beating and it's still going.
That is leg. And that is leg.
Okay. At the end of the round, the team manager for Minxful declares a surrender.
All right.
When that happens, Cosmo will radio to the ferryman and say, look behind your chair. There's a bottle. Primarily vodka. Let us cheers. And I'll pop my top and hold like the shot glass out.
Yeah, Amos pulls it out and definitely pours himself a shot
You
glass.
drink wonderful room temperaturely. It's actually more like 110 degrees F vodka. It's not good. It has a strong flavor.
Uh-huh.
That's primary vodka too, so it's made with barley and hops.
Nice.
Maybe next
terrible.
time.
Actually, let's just be clear. It's really bad.
Maybe next time I get you a cooler to put it in. My bad.
Amos just smiles and says, not at all, my friend.
All right, let me write down the post-battle damage here.
To your health.
Oh yeah, what the hell's my phrase? Nazdoravia to health.
And he actually, he says, Nazdorovia.
And you get like a salute head bob.
And says it with a suspiciously correct Russian accent.
Far better than what I'm doing now. Yeah. That's funny.
Far better than what I'm doing, but Amos says it with a suspiciously correct Russian accent.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Did you take any internal damage on the Centurion? No?
I did.
Did?
Yes.
Okay.
I took a single point of internal damage to the right torso, and that is it.
You're a mech tech, so you automatically repair your damage, so the only person who walked away with damage is Centurion. 2.
I only took 7 damage to my right leg in that entire thing. I am good mouse, yes.
Neither
Do investors have to pay to replace armor?
Do what?
Do investors have to pay to replace armor?
Yes, it'll only be 1.
Nice.
Well,
And you were not injured. Neither was Nicholas. Nicholas is a 0 wealth mech repair, which is now marked. Okay, you find yourself being ushered away from the battle. It looks like Seabill and Knockout, they're not arguing, but they're having a heated post-battle tactical discussion. When the team manager comes over, they are both, however, yelling at that person. Billy is just looking, young Billy Wyndham Williamson IV, Esquire, not yet Esquire because he hasn't gone to college yet, is looking at the Hermes. He's just like, I have to pilot this thing back with a +5 every time I want to move.
So this will cost me at least 10 wealth. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourselves in an interview with William Double. Just William if you want, or Double D, Willie D, the artist. He will answer to any of these. He's just waiting silently for the two of you to get done toasting each other and congratulating yourselves.
Yeah, I think after the toast in the mech cockpit, we're probably pretty satisfied with that. Just the Nazdarovnia and move on.
I would not want to be their manager right now. As like we're walking by and see this guy just getting, or girl being reamed out for surrendering.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, what do you have to say about that battle?
Double. That was good strategic fight. I think we work well as team.
I thought that was excellent. I that was amazing. I had a lot of fun. This was a great battle.
I have great respect for Team Minxful. They have very powerful machines. Took lots of beating and also good, decent strategy. But in the end, our strategy was better.
See, Bill, she would not go down. That was some great piloting on her part.
He lets that comment slide. There's so many innuendos in the post-battle that could happen simply because they're female pilots. I'm just gonna let go because he's a mature gentleman.
That goes by double.
That goes by double.
I want to remind you that when he began his rap career, his first hit album was Jasper Hiroka's A Bitch, followed by I'm Gonna Kill Jasper Hiroka.
Those both sound like they're very similar to South Park songs, I know.
Yeah, and then the album that came after that, I'm Gonna Choke Jasper Hiroka.
No, he didn't release any more music after that for a while because
There's an intervention.
there was some gangsters that broke his leg and made him flee off planet. What do you have to say to your opponents? Not necessarily about your opponents, but please feel free to elucidate. But
Well, honestly, I
Thank
thought
you.
they fought well. Thank you for the opportunity for the battle. Perhaps we can get a couple of drinks sometime and catch up. I would not mind learning more about what their strategy was against us.
you
and
were
we could
really
compare.
big on offering to have drinks with these mech warriors in a way that you did not have with Andre Lefaux.
Let us be clear. Andre was put here because he has killed civilians. Too many civilians. That is not the case here with Minxful. Andre does not have my respect. These two have my respect. I am, frankly, most interested in the clan technology. I would like to get an up-close look. And as he's like saying this, he's realizing he's giving away his true intention. Up-close look at the machine that I was locked in combat with.
Yeah, I echo everything my friend here says. There was a great match. I was very happy with the way things went. Obviously for us, I think me and Cosmo worked together excellently. But yeah, I mostly just want to say thank you to our opponents for agreeing to this doubles battle, and thank you for an excellent battle.
If you become Stables champion again for Apex Dragons, the Ferryman, will you be arranging a similar partnership match?
You know, I'd love to. That is one part of my intention with this particular battle was to get to know some of my stablemates better, and I feel like having fought alongside Cosmo, that the two of us are going to be much closer as a result, and I'd love to work with him again at some point. I'd also love to work with the other members of my stable and see what kind of crazy matchups we can get ourselves up to.
I think this match put us on the radar of more investors and perhaps even more of the, how you say, the raters to score us up in class. We beat known opponents here.
So you were saying you think you're ready to face a class ranker?
Well, I'd say I am 2-0 in my 2 fights. I think I deserve higher challenge, and with a partner like Ferryman by my side, I trust the two of us can take on even tougher opponents. By weight class, we should have lost.
To enter the class listings. Okay. Nicholas Sokolov, everyone, Cosmo, putting his reputation on the line for this one.
Well, if you look at the weights of the mechs in this battle, we should have been underdogs, but I feel we controlled the pace start to finish.
We know our way around a fight. And I think you're going to see a lot of good stuff from Apex Dragons coming up. This is just the beginning.
Indeed.
If you have one thing to say to your fans, your investors, what would you add?
Well,
you did most of the fighting, I'll let you go.
If you liked this, well, keep the support coming, because I've got a lot more where that came from.
Okay. Each of you earns 1 experience and 1 stress.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Is there anything you want to do with your week in the wake of that?
Can you remind us how to lower stress? I'm up to 3 now.
You can take a week to relax. You can also perform the explosive outburst move, where you basically have a good chance of reducing stress, but a better chance of also screwing yourself over.
Oh, that sounds like a very Cosmo thing to do.
In order to perform a explosive emotional outburst, you have to make a statement about something controversial or political on the microphone. On a 10 plus, you remove 2 stress and 1 glory. On a 7 plus, you remove 1 stress and 1 glory. And on a 6 minus, you remove 1 glory, and you're in hot shit. That doesn't take a week to perform. That's just something you do one time, anytime you near a microphone.
Would the edge be able to be applied to that?
Yes. You didn't spend it during your battle for the week.
Something controversial, eh? More controversial than trying to go up a class after just 2 fights.
I'll allow it. If you want to tie that in, make the roll. 2d6 plus entertainment.
Entertainment. Oh, shit. Is that the one I put -1 on? No, it's 0. Okay.
I believe in you, Cosmo.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna burn that itch.
Okay. You still fail.
What are those odds? Okay.
So at this point, other word gets around that you treat other Solaris gladiators like you want them to be your girlfriends. If it's not that, then you disrespect them heavily. You think after 2 fights you're ready to face a class ranker, and you're getting to the point where even your own stable's support staff are getting irritated with you. When you go outside, people that recognize you don't recognize you for good reasons.
But they do know me.
Those that do know you don't like you.
I'm turning into Warpig without even meaning to.
Yeah. What would you want to do with your actual week at that point? You can still just relax for -1 stress.
Yeah, just chill out. Find a good couple bars to hang out at.
All right, I think you have to go to the bars, but you can't tell anyone who you are. You know what I mean? Like when people are like, "So what's your story?" You're like, "Well,
I mean,
what did you do this week?"
As I normally wear like mech tech coveralls, I would hope that's pretty easy to blend in with a little bit.
Ah, good. Yes. All right. What about you? -1 stress. What about you, the ferryman?
You know, I'm only at 2 stress. So I think I am just going to train more to get more experience.
Take an experience point then.
Yeah, he is hitting everything, he is trying to get to the next level. He wants to be better at this because he is, I don't know, something about this match. Like Primo was one thing, but after this match, he's like, yes, this is what I like doing.
Can I make a possible observation on the system?
Please do. Go ahead.
So if you challenge someone and you win, you get an extra experience and an extra stress. But if you just train and don't challenge, you get the experience for free. You don't even have to win, and you don't get the stress. Is that right?
You can challenge somebody. What do you mean by challenge someone?
Oh, sorry, not challenge. Say declare you're gonna win before my fight starts.
You can do that and then also work out during the week.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping you from doing.
If you do both, you can double up on the experience.
I mean, if you do both, you would end up with 3 experience a week.
Right. Okay. It just yeah. Training just is way more appealing than declaring you're gonna win. Then.
Do we get any glory?
No. So I haven't worked out the exact specifications of glory, but it's almost certainly going to be tied to important matches. Like you guys are fighting scrub shit.
Okay. So I've only got 1 glory for being stable champ.
Correct.
All right.
I think you might be the only one that has.
You are the only
has
person that currently has
War
glory.
Pig's got 1 glory for being second.
Right. I remember that.
Oh, that might be true. Yeah.
And then you got the bonus XP for being third.
Yeah. So right now I'm at 4 XP and 2 stress.
I'm at 5 XP. I'm 1 away.
If I trained and stay relaxed, I could be at 5 and 3. But
the next wave is when I get the ghost ability. It's coming.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have the ghost ability. It's about getting the other ghost ability.
Yeah, I want the one where I win initiative.
By wave 3, I should probably write in all the other moves. Did you get to choose between the two? Do you guys have any other thoughts?
This fight was a lot of fun. It was really great.
Yeah, I wasn't. I honestly was not sure how the battle would play out, but very happy with the result.
Yeah,
there was some nervousness when it first started that all it takes is 1 shot to completely ruin my entire mech, but I lucked it.
Yeah. I think the fact that the Hunchback 2C was a 4 pilot or was a 4 gunnery was huge for us, probably. But also just the fact that, I mean, we just never let her get close enough to have a half decent shot.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime she was close, it was because she had to burn everything she had getting that far, and then her modifiers were trash. So even if she had been a 3, I think we still probably would have been okay.
There was never a thing where she only missed by 1, so.
Well, there you go.
It would have made no difference.
Did we actually have a... Hold on, let me do the math real quick. I wonder if we actually had a...
I don't know. I didn't
battle value disadvantage.
You told me what match you wanted.
Yeah, we did have a
not the other way around. So I did not make an attempt to even the battle out. I just said, okay, well, their funeral.
Yeah. Although when I originally did the math, we were down by like 500, but that was assuming a 3-4 pilot for the Hunchback. So actually, it might be pretty damn close to even actually if she was 4-5.
Yeah. If she's 4, because if she's 4-5, that would take the multiplier down
by
all the way to 1.
Yeah, it would take it down by a lot. I just did it Mega Mech and had it tell me. So.
Yeah, I forget what the exact multiplier is, but it's.
That was a good match. I had fun.
Yeah.
Certainly a lot longer than my first one.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Yeah. Any closing thoughts then before we head out?
This has been a lot of fun, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity.
All right.
It was fun doing 2v2 too.
Yeah, and thanks for coming, Dunamis.
Yeah, thanks for the invite.
I love the 2v2 was great. I had a lot of fun.